Our first guest is an Oscar nominee who's made her name in Hollywood as the star of a string of very successful films. Now she's in a supernatural thriller we talked about earlier called Skeleton Key. Please welcome the lovely Kate Hudson. Terrific.
Thanks.
You look terrific.
The most adorable, just the like hippie chic of them all. The most
cozy chic.
Yes, I love it.
Well, it's comfortable.
Do you pick out your own clothes, or does somebody pick them out for you?
I have somebody I work with. This girl Britt.
She must know you really well.
She does know me pretty well, and you know, it's nice to have somebody who can facilitate your style.
Is it true what I read that you actually wear your husband's old clothes too?
I do, yeah. He used to weigh about, you know, like 90 pounds in the 90s, yeah. So I can wear some of his jeans and his jackets and stuff.
Wow.
And he wore a lot of female clothes. You know, the whole androgynous thing.
Yeah, rock and roll.
I could just see you in Mark's stuff.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes
but not him and yours.
When I like to look really thug chic, I bust out Mark's stuff.
Oh, come on. Every once in a while you put on his little men's shirts and your little boy undies.
Did you hear her talking about ghosts and spirits?
Yes, I heard the whole thing.
So, I
believe too, yes.
That was my grandmother, right?
Yeah, you know.
This is just for the movie you believe.
No. I don't know. There's some things that are unexplainable they kind of explain themselves.
Right.
Run that by me one more time.
No, I mean, you know, it's like what you were saying about the scent. Like, there are times when, one time I was sitting talking to my mother, and I literally felt a hand on my back, and I turned around, I was just talking like this, and I went, "Hey, Dad," and I went, literally, a hand just patted me on the back, and I don't know
well, actually,
why.
That was me, and then I ducked.
Right. No, I mean, so there are weird things that sometimes happen where you go, come on, there has to be something going on that's much greater than we have that we can comprehend.
And you were in this spooky house when you were shooting this thing, too.
Yeah, it was pretty spooky.
Did you bring the baby to work?
I did. I did.
And did he see things?
Just
his first phrase is, "I see dead."
Yeah. No. He was in the you know, eating, sleeping kind of diaper change stage at the time. So he was mostly in the trailer and.
But I read that every now and then you'd have to retreat to one of the rooms in this spooky house all by yourself.
Yes, I'd have to pump, you know, and I'd have to. And it was really funny because the script supervisor, who's in charge of continuity, you know, we'd be doing a scene and.
and then you'd be here and then.
You know, so
when you're nursing, breast continuity is almost impossible. It's like landing the shuttle.
It is. It's like landing the shuttle.
It's really true.
I don't think I want to talk about it.
It's very difficult.
But yeah, so I'd have to go in rooms, and I'd be all alone in there, and it was a little weird. It was very weird, you know.
And then you'd be like, "Wait a minute, who drank this milk?" Come out wherever you are.
Okay, we're going to come on back in just a moment. We're going to talk more about Skeleton Key.
Tomorrow on Live, Howie Mandel and animal expert Jeff Corwin.
No kidding, you're that good, huh?
Well, yeah. I mean,
She makes jewelry too. We were just like
Did you make
comparing jewelry.
any of this?
No, I didn't make anything I wear. No. But I was looking at.
She was looking at my bracelet,
and those are the kind of things I like to make.
That's lovely.
Thank you. Anyway,
I feel neglected.
So you're on the road right now with your husband.
Yeah, I've been on the road since March,
and
it's been great.
What's
it's so much
like?
fun.
You live on the bus, right?
Yeah. Well, we don't live on the bus. We kind of travel on the bus. We sleep on the bus a lot. So sometimes we have 8 to 10 hour rides, and it's usually at night. And then we show up in another weird city and check into a hotel, and then they have a gig, and then we do it again.
Oh, so you don't have to like shower on the
bus?
Yeah.
No. But you get a little lazy. I mean, showering is minimal on the road.
Really?
You just kind of get into the hotel and you're tired and you got the baby and you just showering is one of the last things, you know.
Do you ever wash the baby? Because trust me, they start to stink after a while.
Actually, no. No.
tiger balm on him.
Actually, I still bathe with Ryder. It's something that was a ritual from the very beginning. I always got in the bath with him, and I still actually, you know, jump in the bath. But it's not about me. You know what I mean? It's about.
He's gonna love that though when he's 15.
Right. Right. More like Mom.
I mean, how many babies get to go on a rock tour?
Oh, are you
It's kind of
kidding?
cool.
It's gonna be the coolest
Absolutely
baby
wonderful,
ever.
yeah.
Cool by
He has,
birth.
you know, and it's so funny. He's so comfortable around people with tattoos, you know. And I just love that. It's like one of those things where, you know, it's one of his first, you know, his words. You know, tattoo. You know, it's just so great.
When do you think he'll get his first tattoo?
Please, when he's out of the house, that made me really happy.
But in addition to that, you also did the European tour for this film, right?
Did.
So you've been traveling a
4
bunch.
countries in 5 days. It was my first time away from Ryder, which was really hard.
Where'd you go?
And I didn't realize I went to Germany, Italy, England, and Spain, and it was great.
Couldn't be that great. I mean, 5 days. I mean, it's like you're on the move.
Yeah, but you know what? It was really great. It was the first time I've been away from Ryder. You know, I think moms sometimes don't realize how you're always on. And I got to Hamburg, which was the first place, and I just sat in this. I got this wave of exhaustion, and I just sat there. I was like, "Wow, I'm exhausted."
But did you?
I'm really tired.
Did you bring your husband?
No,
That's
no.
good. The last time we went away without the baby, we got pregnant with Joaquin.
Oh yeah, well.
So that can happen.
I'm trying to be very careful about
Not
that right
we,
now.
I know. I gathered that. I was just want to make sure where you were looking when I did that.
He looks so like
It's all right. No. We're going to talk about Skeleton Key in a second, but one quick thing.
Okay.
Did I read correctly that you said this was an easier gig for you than some of the other films?
Yeah, actually. I think that simply that accessing my fears came a lot easier to me than understanding and calculating a joke sometimes.
Oh, right. Huh.
I guess.
You know, it's a very strange thing to explain, but for me, I think you carry your fears with you every day, and you don't, you know,
sister.
I mean, but you know, so they're a lot more accessible, and for me, you know, when you're doing comedy or thinking about a joke or punchline, it just sometimes it's, you know, I don't know, it's a little more concentrated, which sounds odd, but
we're going to give folks an idea of how scary the film is when we come back and show a clip. We're going to take a break right now.